Good day mga kapatid! Welcome to Sharpen the Blade. Hawak ko po ngayon ang ating device, the Tecno Camon 20 Pro 5G. At pag-uusapan po natin ngayon yung things I like or hate in this device. So without further ado, number 1 po is the user interface. Galing po ako ng iPhone 7 and ang gusto ko po dito sa user interface niya ay napakadaling gamitin, madaling mag-adjust from Apple. At simple lang po yung kanyang user interface, hindi po siya masyado maraming mga borloloy kumbaga. And I'm using the dark theme. Number 2 naman po, pwede ka mag-play ng YouTube video while your screen is off. Tingnan nyo po ito. For example, is this. Yan, ito yung video natin. Yan. Swipe lang from the side at meron tayong pagpipilian dyan na features, play in the background. Same thing dito sa side na to. Play in the background. So gusto ko po yung feature na yan, tipid sa battery at times. At maganda magpatugtog ng YouTube video or music. Tipid sa battery, and sometimes we want to play music for videos na hindi naman natin gustong panoorin, gusto lang natin pakinggan. So that's number 2. So number 3 naman is yung fast charge niya. Nanggaling nga po ako sa ating lumang phone, which is iPhone 7 and yung 7 Plus. Medyo may katagalan po yun mag-charge, no? So ito po ay may 33 watt charger, approximately or almost 1 hour and 30 minutes, no? 1 hour and 29 minutes, something like that. Pero after the update po ay naging 1 hour and 12 minutes. Hindi ko nga po agad siya na-check, pero posibleng mas mabilis pa yun or sub 1 hour and 12 minutes. Next one is this. Yung double tap feature or gesture niya. Meaning, nag-double tap ka sa screen, mismo sa blank space, double tap. Hindi na ako lagi magpipindot dito sa lock button. Gustong-gusto ko rin po yung feature niya about this fingerprint. Mabilis siya, very responsive, at na-modify po yung animation na yun. So, we have another video on that. So, pwede nyo pong i-check sa atin. Lagay ko na rin siguro sa ating video description. So, nababago yung animation doon sa fingerprint sensor. The next thing I like sa atin pong device is the raise to ear feature. So, yung meron po sa micro-intelligence, punta kayo sa settings, special function, micro-intelligence, yung gesture is this, raise to ear. Kapag may tumatawag sa akin, pwedeng itaas ko lang siya sa aking tenga, ilagay ko lang sa aking tenga, automatic, it's gonna answer the call. Gusto ko yung raise to ear feature, at nga, yung previously is the double tap. Next one is decent camera. Yan. Decent po yung camera. I'm saying decent, hindi ko po sinasabing the best. Tecno featured this phone, no, to be a vlogging camera. Decent yung kanyang pictures. In fact, mas gusto ko siya for picture kesa sa video. Pero yung video niya is very much decent din compared to other devices. Another one, yung watching experience with this device. Dahil nga siya ay naka-AMOLED, maganda siya, yung viewing angles niya, malinaw, kahit anong position ng phone. Yan. Tapos, maganda yung kulay, malaki yung screen, yung viewing experience dito pag nagne-Netflix, YouTube, and bilang content creator, maganda siya na panoorin. And even in editing videos, yung mga ginawa mong videos via CapCut or other apps, no, maganda siya sa device na to. Next one, we have developer options. Ano ba yung developer options? Ito yung feature ng phone na kung saan ma-edit mo or matitweak mo yung iba't ibang bagay. Specifically, yung gusto kong i-edit dito is yung anime or transition scale or speed. Punta ka ng My Phone to activate your developer options. Scroll down dito sa build number. itatap mo lang yan for 8 times. Sabi dito, you already a developer dahil nga na-activate na natin. So, system, punta ng developer dev options, tapos pagdating sa bottom part ay nandyan yung gusto kong i-edit or i-modify. Itong transition animation. The more you go up, the more slow it's gonna be. So the slower you do it, the more it's gonna be faster. So yan, nagtatawag na yung asawa ko at anak. Wait lang po ha. So yun po, pinagbuksan ko lang ng pinto yung aking mag-iina. So let's proceed po. The next one na feature na gusto ko po with our Tecno Camon Pro 5G, gusto ko rin po yung kanyang durability. Matibay po itong phone na to kasi out of the box pinalagyan ko ng tempered glass. Nagbike kami from Lipa towards to Tanawan, Balete, and on going down to Tinurik, no? Tinurik, Tanawan ay nagsemplang ako sa bike, no? Kita nyo po yun, i-check nyo sa aking mga videos, lagay ko rin sa description. Nagtumba ako, nagsemplang ako, nag-front flip ako sa bisikleta. So nabasag yung tempered glass, pero here our phone is very responsive, walang issue sa screen. Buti na lang nga may tempered glass, pero the phone itself, no, walang siyang damage. So pass sa durability test itong device na to. Another thing that I really like is the dual camera. The dual camera, may feature yan mga kapatid. Yung dual video, yun, kita nyo ako. Yan. So, pwede kang mag-video running the front and the rear cam all at the same time, both at the same time. So, yeah. Yan ang isa sa gusto kong feature niyan. Even my wife likes it. Another thing that I like with this phone, it's affordability and availability of parts. Tama po, yung parts. Sabi ko, dapat ingatan yung mobile charger niya, pati yung charger cord. Tapos may nag-post sa group ng Tecno na napakamura ng charger at ng cord. I think less than 100 yung cord, tapos 200 plus yata yung charger ng Tecno. Kasi yung iba concern, parang hating on the device. Hindi naman daw gumagana yung ibang device, ayaw mag-fast charge. So, yun po yung sagot doon. Maraming available parts and accessories na mura pa and affordable. The next one is the auto disconnect when full charge. Ako po ay makakalimutin, sobrang busy. Yet, this phone has an auto disconnect na mapapansin nyo po, nag full charge, magkakaroon notification, no, na it has been disconnected from the power supply. So I really like that. Nakakatipid sa kuryente, less hassle, and safety reasons, and also yung efficiency sa ating energy. So last one, no, is makikita nyo po sa aking channel at page sa Facebook, YouTube channel natin. You would observe na I'm posting some surveys rather, na nare-receive ko sa notification ng ating device. Tecno is doing a good job, and one of the reasons I like this device or Tecno itself is that they are willing to improve and hear from the users ng kanilang devices. So may mga issues like makikita nyo sa ating Facebook groups na saturated yung camera. Ako personally, sabi ko medyo shaky yung video. Yung iba, ang concern, umiinit daw. So, may mga surveys silang ginagawa to improve. And one example is the charging experience dito. As I've said, almost 1.5 hour, naging 1 hour and 12 minutes. So, nangyari yung optimization na yun after the last update recently lang, just this week or last week na in-update ko tong device. So, good job sa Tecno for making this device so affordable and well-rounded, full of features, and it can be considered one of the bang for the buck devices out there. And yeah, so marirecommend ko ba tong phone na to, ang Tecno Camon Pro 5G? Would I recommend it? Saka ko po sasabihin yan after the second part ng ating content, which is the things I hate, the things I don't like with the Camon Tecno Pro 5G. So So yun lamang po mga kapatid. Have a great night. Pagpalain kayo ng Panginoon. God bless you all.